Well, an affordable housing project is moving forward on the northeast side. The Fort Wayne Planning Commission approving Bright Point's application tonight. Bright Point is turning the former Francis Slocum School on Curtis Avenue into affordable housing for people who meet some restrictions. The building most recently used by Parkview was zoned to be apartments back in the 80s. However, many neighbors were hoping the plan wasn't approved. Fox 55's Cody Butler joins us live. Cody.
Brooke, many neighbors stormed out of tonight's Planning Commission meeting after the commissioners approved the waiver for the Slocum Point in a 5-3 vote. Commissioners say they had to look at the waiver that was in front of them and not the project as a whole.
I make a motion that we approve the development plan and the waiver.
With that, the Fort Wayne Planning Commission approved Bright Point's plan to convert the former Francis Slocum School to an affordable housing project known as Slocum Point. Many neighbors hoped the vote would go a different way.
It would have been so much nicer if they had simply tabled this until the next meeting so that they could review other developments.
John Nash lives 2 doors down from the school and is now worried about the value of his home.
I would hope that this does not deter homeownership in Fort Wayne with the fear that something like this could happen to your investment.
Bright Point is planning on building a second building on the property with a combined 43 1- and 2-bedroom apartments. The school was zoned to be converted into apartments back in the 1980s. However, for that to happen today, they need to have a waiver because this side of the building is too close to the street.
The alternative is basically tearing it down.
Planning Commission member John Schmidt was on the city council that approved the property to be zoned R3. He says at the time it was the zoning needed so Parkview could use the Francis Slocum School as offices.
We did not intend when we voted as a council for those to be apartments.
It was changed to R3, and if you look at the zoning ordinance, that is for multifamily residential.
Hoffman says work still needs to be done before construction starts.
Spend time trying to get to neighbors, educate them more about what we are.
Construction is expected to begin in April, and it will last about a year. Reporting live on the northeast side, Cody Butler, Fox 55 News.